What's up, y'all? In this video, I'm going to show how I made 2.1 million in 2 rounds with this budget VSS build. Let's get into it. We run to cable car station, where we run into the boss squad. My friend kills the guards, and I kill the boss himself, and so I grab the boss's loot. I don't get any good keys or anything, so I run down to the locked room and hit that. As far as lockdown zone goes, this loot was pretty bad, so I run to the other free safe and hit that as well. While I'm looting the safe, I hear footsteps approach and I take up a defensive position. I drop the first guy and run upstairs to reload my mags. His friend pushes in, and my friend lights him up. I shred him in the stairwell, and it turns out he was a thermal. I get his thermal off, and I manage to get it in the case. My friend lit him up in the beginning, so we split the loot. I take his MK, half the ammo, the helmet, and the thermal, and he takes the bag, rig, and another half of the ammo. After we get done looting, I see some movement, and we head upstairs to take defensive positions. This guy slowly walks inside the house and up the stairs. As soon as I heard that grenade, I pushed him and take him out. I loot him, and he doesn't have much besides a large bag. And after I'm done with him, I go downstairs to loot his friend. His friend doesn't have much, but he has a nice large battery pack, which I take, and then we start to head to extract. We make it out, and I get a nice 1.5 million. Now we move on to the second game. We spawn in, and we start to head to communication station. This safe doesn't give me much loot, so I loot around some other boxes. And as I'm looting around, I start to hear shots. I take the first guy out and then go to reload my mags. I take out the second guy who was hiding in a bush and then go to push the third guy. From what I can tell, this was a trio fighting a lot of bot players. I loot the first guy, who's got a nice decked FAL and a big bag for me. I loot the second guy, who's got an RPK and tons of BP. I then moved to loot the last guy, who had a full T5 vest, an even bigger bag, a decked M14, and his M14 had M6 ones. The bot player doesn't have anything, and we decide to go to cable car station. On the way there though, my teammate dies. I take cover behind a truck and wait for them to push, but they never do. I throw a smoke and try to get out with what I have on me. On the way to the extract, I hear them nading my previous position. I end up running to the ice lake extract. And I make it out with almost $600,000. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you really liked it, leave a like and subscribe, and that's all I have. Later.